Hi guys, I wanted to share my cloth diaper and routine with all of you. So just a little background on my cloth diapering experience so far. I started Nova off 7 weeks after he was born. In the beginning I was using Honest Co. plant-based disposable diapers. And I didn't start him off on cloth diapers right away. Although I had my drawers full of cloth diapers already, ready to go, I personally wasn't ready. I was still jumping into motherhood for the first time and just trying to figure things out. And I honestly didn't even care about laundry. I didn't even think about it. So I didn't really want to add more to my plate at the time. So I decided to wait until I felt totally ready to then dive into cloth diapering. So Honest Co. diapers held me over for 7 weeks, and that was great. I knew myself well enough that I would have the discipline to not get hooked on disposables, but then to go into cloth diapering because it's something I truly wanted to do. So there was never a period of not wanting to transition over to cloth diapers. I hadn't gotten used to the disposable because I knew in my heart I wanted to do it. So if you are the type of person who can commit to something like that, then that might be a good solution for you in the beginning. But if you already know that you might get too swayed by convenience of disposable diapers, then it might be best to just jump right into cloth diapering. And actually, now that I'm into it, it's not that hard, and I realize I probably could have done it even sooner. Maybe not right off the get-go, but at least maybe a couple of weeks sooner than what I did. So these are the diapers that I've had my drawers filled with and that I'm loving, and I haven't come across a cloth diaper that I haven't loved yet, so I ended up choosing wisely. And the things that I looked for were organic materials that felt really soft and comfortable on the skin as well, something that seemed somewhat breathable, because some of them can be really plastic and super China made, and I avoided all of those. The other thing was how fast they dry, because that's really important. I line dry my laundry, so I needed to make sure in the winter time that my diapers were also going to dry. And I also looked for ease, because my partner would also be changing the majority of the diapers, so I don't want to intimidate him with too many snaps and buttons and different things like that. So we have our favorites here that I will share with you, and it's super easy. I made my stock of, I think I have about anywhere from 20 to 24 diapers. Inserts for different diaper shells. Diaper shells I probably have about 20, and then the inserts I have I think about 24. There we go. So, and that works plenty for me because I do laundry for diapers every 2 to 3 days. And I put them inside my gosh, I don't even know the name of our bin, but it's equivalent to a diaper genie. Bokin, I think ours is. I don't know. It's one of those diaper pail things that the smell doesn't come out in. And just put a laundry bag in there instead of disposable bags. So every time you go to do laundry, throw the sack in to the laundry as well. And that works really well. I'll figure out the name of my diaper receptacle and put it on here for you guys. Okay, so this is what I have. So this right here is a Charlie Banana. It's a one-size-fits-all, that's the back, and it is a button snap one. It's a pocket one, so you slide the insert inside. And this is what the insert looks like. That's the back, this is the front. And so with this one, I just simply slide my whole hand through and slide that in. So that's it. And that's simple. You have a diaper just like that. And the beauty of this one is that when he pees, if he hasn't like super soaked it to where the whole thing is just drenched, all you do is take that out. This material really wicks in the moisture. You can reuse this part of the diaper a couple times depending on how soon you catch how much pee he's putting on these pads. So then to close it, it's really easy. You just use the snap system. And there's extra snaps down below for the leg gussets, so that way you don't have situations where it blows out, which you might still eventually have that if you don't tighten it one day. It happens. So love that. Those ones are great at night because they do wick a lot of moisture. My all-time favorite one right now, and this is my partner's favorite one right now too, because It has Velcro, that's mainly the biggest reason, and because I've noticed when he does go to the bathroom, it hasn't splattered all over the place. It actually stays on the padding, so I can reuse this even after he poops. It's the first cloth diaper I've been using where I haven't had to change the shell after he poops, so that's awesome. So this just snaps in, one here and one here, and it's double layered, this one. So the downfall to this one is that it takes longer to dry the inside of this. But that's the only downfall. This diaper is really awesome. They all really do have their pros and cons. So it's nice to have a variety of different ones on hand. And this is the Grovia. And then all you do is once it's snapped in, you just Velcro the front. And this one is adjustable for all different sizes as well. If it's a really teeny tiny baby, you just put the snaps toward the bottom. If it's a really large baby, you leave it unbuttoned like so. That's it. This one's great. I have the hemp inserts on this one, but they also have cotton, so just whatever your preference is. Then we have right here, these are best bottoms, and this is a shelf. And this is definitely one of my favorites for when he poops or pees. It's really simple to use. And what I love about it, when he does poop in it, I can oftentimes reuse this very easily by wiping this out with a little bit of tea tree and soap, because it's just very easy to clean. And then you add the inserts in here, and these are organic inserts as well. Just snap them on in, and that's all you have to do. So you can imagine, even once he's super soaked this with pee, you can just keep reusing it, which I love. It definitely creates less laundry. So my laundry, a lot of times when I'm doing the cloth diapers, looks like a lot of these inserts and few of these diapers, which is great. So that's that. And then obviously I try not to use the disposable wipes, and I use things like this. This is a receiving blanket that I chopped up, and I just sewed the edges. You could see right here. I didn't even care how good of a job I did. I just needed them to not fray in the wash. And with this, I add some Hemp Rose Dr. Bronner's soap. I use tea tree oil, lavender, and a little bit of almond oil into a solution, and I spray that on this and wipe the bum. And then these go in the laundry as well. So that's a good way to save costs on all of diapering. Cloth diapering saves you, most of the time, if you do it right, thousands of dollars compared to diapering. So I really highly recommend that. All right, you guys, if you have any questions about my cloth diapering information, I'd be happy to share more with you. I do use a bag, I can't remember the brand, when I'm out on the go, to store the cloth diapers in if he has a wet one. And I'll share the name on the bottom of the video as well. All right, leave a comment if you want to know anything else. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more mommy videos, as well as delicious recipes, things to nurture yourself and your whole family. Love you guys.